Hey guys, it's Shannon, and as you can probably tell by my face and by the way I sound, I'm sick. I have a sinus infection and an inner ear infection in both ears, so that's lovely. But I really didn't feel like doing my makeup today because I'm cold, but at the same time I'm like sweating a lot. And I just didn't want to have to deal with my face today. So yeah, I just wiped my glasses off and it didn't help anything. I'm gonna have to go wash them later. But I thought I'd show you guys a couple things that I love to have when I'm sick, and tell you kind of like the things I love to do when I'm sick, just to kind of help me feel better a little bit and everything. So I'm going to start with my favorite cold and flu medicine, because I thought I'd include that. This is pretty much the same kind of medicine, just in two different forms. So this is the Mucinex DM 12-hour cough suppressant stuff, and it controls cough and loosens and thins mucus, I guess. I love this stuff. I think it works really well, except I usually just use the regular Mucinex because the DM makes me cough more. I don't understand that, but it does. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I cough in this video or sneeze. I can't stop sneezing either. I also like the Kroger version of that. It's the same thing, except it's the store brand, so it's cheaper. And this is the Fast Mucus Relief Cold, Flu, and Sore Throat Multi-Symptom Maximum Strength, and it's just the liquid version. I prefer this to the pills, just because when I'm sick and have a sore throat and everything, it's hard for me to swallow like pills and stuff. So I like this because I can just swallow it. I don't know how to word that. But yeah, I really like this stuff, and it helps with more things actually than that. It's compared to that, but this is the maximum strength. And it calms headaches and fevers, relieves nasal and chest congestion, soothes cough, and thins and loosens mucus. So it does the cough and mucus, same as that, except it does nasal and chest congestion, and it helps with headaches and fevers, which I currently have a major sinus headache as well, which it's mainly right through here, but then I have it like right in my temples, and it hurts so bad, and like nothing's really helping. It wouldn't be as bad if I didn't have such a stuffy nose. But next I guess I'll start with drinks and food. One of the food items I don't have, because I ate it all. When I'm sick, I love to eat ice cream. My favorite ice cream right now, it's called Heavenly Hash. I got it from the brand Pet, the PET brand. I don't know if it's pronounced as Pet or if it's just PET. I don't know exactly. But the Heavenly Hash is chocolate ice cream, but it has chunks of chocolate and almonds, and it has swirls of marshmallow through it. And it's really unhealthy, but I love it, especially when I'm sick, because I just love... I like eating ice cream when I'm sick because it's cold, and it feels good in my throat and stuff. One thing I love to drink as well is orange juice, or any type of juice. My actual current favorite juice is... I forget what brand it is, but it's called Peach Melody, and it tastes like this peach smoothie that I used to get when I was little, and I loved it so much, and it tastes so good. And it's actually really healthy. There's only like 2 grams of sugar in like a serving, so it's pretty healthy and everything. But this is the Tropicana orange juice that I'm currently drinking right now. It's like halfway gone. I don't drink a bunch of it at once. And for one serving size, which is this container, it's a 10 fluid ounce, if you're wondering, it has 28 grams of sugar, so it has a lot of sugar. That's kind of why I don't drink it all at once. But yeah. And another thing I love to drink is tea. Right now I'm drinking a large sweet tea from McDonald's, but I just really like tea. I drink tea all the time, but when I'm sick I drink a lot of tea because I don't like drinking pop when I'm sick. But yeah. Another thing I like to eat when I'm sick is soup. One of my favorites is Campbell's. This is the chicken and noodle soup. I like that. I also like chicken and stars. But my favorite is chicken and rice. I love that stuff. It's so good. And when I'm laying in bed, because when I'm sick I spend 95% of my time in bed, well, I'll get to what I normally do when I'm there. I like to cuddle with something, and this is my little cuddle buddy. It's my little elephant that I got in Charleston when I went with the choir with my school's choir last year. And yeah, I named her Ellie, and my friend Sheena my dog just came out of his room. My friend Sheena got a red one with white spots, and mine is blue with orange and sky blue spots and a little green bow. I'm not sure what Sheena's bow's color was. I can't remember. But when I'm laying in bed, I either like to watch different YouTube videos or I like to watch Netflix. My current series that I'm watching on Netflix is actually Cupcake Wars. I like watching cooking shows, and I always did like Cupcake Wars, but just recently I started watching it on Netflix, and my mom and I can't stop watching it. I've also got my mom obsessed with Pretty Little Liars. It's not like she's obsessed with it. She doesn't want to keep watching it, but the reason she does keep watching it is because she doesn't understand it. And when she tries to stop watching it, she's like, well, I want to find out what happens here. Like, she's at the part in the first season where Emily fell and hit her head at, like, homecoming. And the last thing she saw was Toby's bike wrecked, and she's scared that Toby is dead, and I'm not allowed to tell her what happens. She won't let me. She wants to find out herself. So, yeah. I'm letting her watch that. And I haven't finished season 1 either. I did find out Cece is A, if you saw that on Instagram, because I found out they were revealing who A was on an episode a couple weeks ago, and I watched it because I couldn't help myself. I didn't have anything else to watch, so I was just like, whatever, I'll watch it. So, even though I know who A is, I'm still going to finish the series because I want to find out what happens in between that and everything. But, yeah. Another thing I like to have when I'm sick in bed is a lot of pillows. This is the main pillow I have. I like cuddling with a lot of small pillows, and I just like rest my head on them and stuff. But this one is supposed to be a heart-shaped. It's kind of flattened right now, and it has mascara on it because I slept in my makeup a couple days ago. It has a bunch of makeup on it, and it's a heart-shaped pillow, and it says love on it, and it's really soft and really fluffy, and I love it. Sorry. Another pillow I have is this heart-shaped pillow that has One Direction on it. It's Fetus One Direction, but I'm not going to get rid of it just because they're fetuses. I like it still. And then this one is Liam, because he's my favorite. I actually went to Kings Island, and I won this at one of the games where you like throw the balls in the basket, and I won, and I got that pillow. I spent $30 I was actually aiming to get a stand-up poster of Liam, but I couldn't. And if they didn't have Liam, I was going to get Louie. I was trying again to get Louie, but I would have wasted all my money, and I wouldn't have money for dinner, so yeah. Another thing I like to have is a fluffy blanket to cuddle with. This is like my favorite blanket ever. It's so soft. It's really big. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's really big. And it's really soft, and it's got like a checkered print, I guess you could call it, and there's a bunch of different colors on it. It's mainly black, and then it's got these little striped blocks that is different colors. Like this block happens to be like a yellowish color. It matches this block right here. And then there's pink ones and blue ones, and there's kind of like a seafoam green colored block. And yeah, I really like it. It's really big and really cuddly and fluffy, so I like having that. And yeah, I'm sorry if this video was boring. My plan was to do a makeup tutorial this weekend. I was going to do one today and then one tomorrow. And I didn't get a video up yesterday because I got here at my grandparents' really late, because Friday I couldn't come because they were having some stuff done in the house and I couldn't be here. But yeah, and I didn't upload last Sunday, I don't think. If I did, I don't remember. Did I or did I not? I can't remember at all. I might have. Yeah, I did, because I told you guys I had to pack up my room. Okay, never mind. Ignore that comment. But yeah, like half my posters are off my wall that I have to put back up once I find the bag that they're in. Unless I just change them out and put new posters up. But yeah. I think that's it. I'm going to go lay down. If there's any other videos you guys would like to see, you can put those in the comments. I'm going to try and get a nightly routine up tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to film it tonight, hopefully. If I feel up to it. If I don't feel up to it, then I'm really sorry. But yeah, I'm going to try and do my nightly routine for the weekend and post it tomorrow, since I don't have school tomorrow. And then, hopefully sometime this week I can get my nightly routine up. That's like my nightly routine for school. I'm going to really try to upload every day this week. Depends, number one, how I'm feeling. Number two, how much homework. Like, last week I had 2 essays I had to write for English class. And school's been really stressful lately. And a lot of stuff's been happening. That's a whole different video. But yeah. I think that's it. What am I even saying right now? But yeah. I'm gonna end this before I start coughing and like die. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I upload somewhat every single day. And yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.